How do you relax?
I relax by reading or listening to music.
How do you stay organized?
I stay organized with to-do lists and planning.
What skill do you want to learn?
I want to learn guitar because I love music.
How do you manage stress?
I manage stress with mindfulness and deep breaths.
What's your latest goal?
My latest goal is improving public speaking.
How do you stay in touch?
I stay in touch through calls and messages.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've done?
The most spontaneous thing I've done is a last-minute road trip.
Where would you like to live?
I'd love to live in a peaceful beach town.
How do you handle difficult people?
I handle difficult people by staying calm and understanding.
What habit are you breaking?
I'm breaking the habit of procrastination.
How do you celebrate success?
I celebrate success with a special treat.
How do you stay active?
I stay active by running every morning.
Have you learned a new language?
I've started learning Spanish.
Best meal you've had?
The best meal I had was homemade pasta in Italy.
How do you manage time?
I manage time by prioritizing and avoiding distractions.
What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about helping others.
How do you handle failure?
I handle failure by learning from it.
What's your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal."
How do you stay informed?
I stay informed by reading reliable news.
What challenge have you overcome?
I recently overcame the fear of public speaking.
How do you stay positive?
I stay positive by focusing on the good.
Best compliment received?
The best compliment I received is that I inspire others.
How do you make big decisions?
I make big decisions by weighing pros and cons.
How do you spend a rainy day?
On rainy days, I love reading or watching movies.
How do you work from home?
I stay productive at home by sticking to a routine.
What's something new you tried?
I recently tried a new recipe.
How do you balance work and life?
I balance work and life by setting boundaries.
Favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is playing in the park.
How do you prepare for big events?
I prepare for big events by staying organized.
What are you proud of?
I'm proud of my career progress.
How do you stay connected to your culture?
I stay connected to my culture by celebrating festivals.
Important lesson learned?
I've learned that persistence pays off.
How do you handle change?
I handle change by staying flexible.
How do you unwind?
I unwind with a warm bath and music.
How do you stay creative?
I stay creative by exploring new ideas.
What tradition do you cherish?
I cherish family dinners on Sundays.
How do you stay motivated?
I stay motivated by setting small goals.
Best advice received?
The best advice I've received is to never give up.
How do you handle criticism?
I handle criticism by using it to improve.
Favorite outdoor activity?
My favorite outdoor activity is hiking.
How do you practice self-care?
I practice self-care by resting and doing what I love.
A book that influenced you?
A book that influenced me is The Alchemist.
How do you organize finances?
I organize finances by budgeting and tracking expenses.
How do you give back?
I give back by volunteering.